Oh, it says I'm live. I was waiting. Seek joy, y'all. I'm Arwen, the professional joy seeker. Zazzle.com. Look for Tarot by Arwen. I had to have another cup of coffee. My schedule's changed, which is what happened last week. I thought I was going to be able to get in and get it done, and then it was Wednesday night before I had any time, and I thought, well, week's over. So I apologize. I am really happy. It's cold in New Mexico, and I mean cold. Um, I just checked my hometown, and it's 86 there right now. It's 35 here. 31 difference. So, but I like it cold. So, yay. I was actually wearing my drapey thing. What is that called? Sorry, I've got suet under my fingers. I went out and gave the birds some suet. Oh, my shawl. My shawl. When your mind blanks out, sorry. I washed my hands, but you know how suet can get real sticky? Well, I had to go out and put it out, though. I had to refill one of the bird feeders and put our last 6 suets out. So, told my husband, we're done. Suet's over. Today, we're going to be looking at the main Tarotscope for the week. I'm going to be using Influence of the Angels Tarot, which is a brand new deck from US Games. And I'm going to be using, Spirit of the Animals by Jody Bergsma. This was out in July or June or July of this year. So, and I'm a major Jody Bergsma fan, if you've never heard that. Stick around. I love her work. How have you been? What's going on? What's motivating you? What's making your life buzz? Leave me a comment here, and not the live chat works too, but do leave a comment and just let me know what you're doing, and I'll pull one name and somebody will get a 3-card reading from me this week. Just a little give back. So I'd love to hear from you and see how you're doing. I'll pull a name probably on Friday, give y'all a full week to get in there. And thank you so much to everybody who shares and watches. I so appreciate it. And if you're watching this video, know that I love you. I know I can send love to a total stranger. I can. It's okay. I love you. Jody did. She has retired. She's still got some things for sale up on her website. But, it's time for her to take some time and take a step back. So I'm really glad she did this project. Oh, yeah. New Mexico does get cold. We had a couple of years ago, there was a blizzard they named Goliath. And where I am was actually ground zero for Goliath. And it was bad. We were housebound for 3.5 days. So, yeah, it gets really cold here. Let's dive in and see what Influences of Angels gives us. Oh, no, Oracle card first. I can hear Jennifer going, Arwen. Let's see. And also a deck project from the time the artist and author completed to the time it's actually available can be like a year and a half. So it's a pretty in-depth thing. It has to go through editing, design, production, and then getting back here from the printing company. So it's not instantaneous, even though Benabel Wynn would make us think otherwise. In case you didn't hear, the Spirit Keeper's Tarot, which she completed in just a few days, about a month and a half, and then she just sold out 1,000 decks, and she sold out. And Silly Girl was saying, I know I'm going to have like a stack of tarot decks in my house. Yeah. Hey, Creative Coffee. I might. If you've got some particular questions, message me or email me is better. because I miss messages here a lot. But please email me if you've got any questions, and I'll tackle them. I'd love to do some more on tarot and writing. And Burgess is doing some tarot and writing as well. Burgess Taylor. She's got two channels, and one of them she's going to be focusing on how she utilizes tarot with coffee. No, woo! I must need more. How she does tarot and writing. So this is our message for the Joy Seeker tribe. This is the weekly message, the weekly mantra, and this is what we get. Tiger, fire. I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold, I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. Okay, anybody else want to go here? Kitty, 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 kitty. Sorry, I shake so bad, y'all. Focus on my nails. Focus on my nails. Thank you. Tiger, tiger, burning bright. I choose to be unstoppable. I choose to be unstoppable. I choose to be unstoppable. That is our mantra for the week. It's a really good one right now. You know, if you're feeling frustrated, limited, held back by things going on in the world right now, do something about it. Volunteer, do whatever you need to do, but make it happen. I got to get the two. There's two. Maybe not. I thought this deck had two little title cards, but maybe it wasn't in this one. Kind of thought it was though. Anybody who watched the, well, that means I probably. Oh no, that's fine, Jen. If you've got the link for Burgess, please share it. I just don't have it handy. Yeah, I don't know if there's title cards or not. I thought there were. So here's how we do the weekly reading. I do a theme and a blessing and a challenge. Blessing and challenge are turn up, turn down, right? So if you really like the theme, turn up the blessing, focus on the blessing to help manifest that theme. Theme's not something you really want, work on turning up the challenge, because then you're going to hold that theme back. Okay. So let's see what this is for us this week for the Joy Tribe. And if you want, you can come join the Inner Joy Tribe, which is Patreon, patreon.com/Arwen Lynch. Let's see what we get for this week. Our theme, the Four of Cups. Right? Focusing on the cups that are there, the cups that are empty. This is a really interesting theme because it's probably has a lot to do with the Venus retrograde right now. Venus is retrograde, which means emotions are going to be, people are going to be pushy, people are going to be kind of stepping over boundary lines. Just remember, when somebody pisses you off because they stepped over a boundary line, self-check real quick and make sure you haven't done that to somebody as well right now, because we're all doing it. The blessing is the Five of Cups. Huh. Again, that looks like a John Waterhouse to me, the central figure. Interesting, right? The Five of Cups. I couldn't find one of the cups. It's behind her. The Five of Cups with the Four of Cups talks about a lot of negative emotion stuff, right? Self-pity, ignoring what's offered to us. What is the challenge? Because the challenge card may be what we want to focus on, because this is not what I call a positive blessing and theme. So we go to, oh, I know what it is already. Okay. It's the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is about sacred place, it's home, it's knowing where you're safe. And I'm reading this with these other two in mind, right? Because when you do a reading, you want to synthesize it. You want to put it all together. That's the best way to do a reading. For me, it's kind of the only way. You can't just read, well, this card means this, this card means this, this card means this. Put it together. No, you're the reader. You put it together. So the Four of Cups, Five of Cups, a lot of emotional stuff, right? A lot of negative emotional stuff coming our way. We need to be really on top of our own emotional reaction. Don't worry about anybody else's. You can only control what's in your hula hoop, right? So that Four of Wands, home, hearth, activities centered around the home. Basically, girl, get back in bed. The cards are stacked against you. I know I just misquoted that song. But so, not what I call a stellar week, unless you're sticking close to home and you can really pay attention to home. Your best weapon is to remember not to be even overreactive. Just don't be reactive. When somebody says something that irritates you, and it's going to happen, in your head think, okay, what did we talk about in Arwen's little podcast? Oh, right. I'm going to breathe. I'm going to think. This person isn't generally a fucking idiot, but so I'm going to let this slide. Seek joy, y'all. And remember, I love you. I mean that. I say it a lot because I mean it. Vote, vote, vote. Seek joy, y'all. Pass it on.